Ladies and gentlemen, silence is such a powerful thing. It speaks louder than words, cuts deeper than arguments, and leaves an impact on the hearts of those who dared to disrespect you. Today, let's talk about how staying silent after being treated poorly is a reflection of your strength and a haunting reminder for those who wronged you. When someone disrespects you, they want you to react. They're waiting for the shouting, angry words, and emotional outbursts. They thrive in the chaos because they believe they win when they get to you. What happens, however, when you opt for silence? What if you determine their actions aren't worth a reaction? Your silence isn't weakness, it's strength. It's a conscious decision to protect your peace rather than waste energy on someone who doesn't value you. It's a choice to rise above the need to prove your worth to people who fail to see it. When you stop explaining yourself, stop defending your value, and stop fighting for their respect, your silence is deafening. They expected you to run after them, to beg for their attention, to retaliate in ways that would make them feel powerful. But instead, you chose to walk away. You chose peace over conflict, self-respect over validation. And that choice, it's eating them alive. Alive, they can't stand it. They can't bear the fact that you're not giving them the reaction they so desperately counted on. The thought of you moving on, completely unbothered, while they're left behind with guilt and regret, is unbearable. Your silence is a mirror. It reflects their insecurities, their failures, and their lack of character. Without an argument to distract or justify their behavior, they're forced to confront the truth of what they've done. They're left alone with their thoughts, replaying the moment they crossed the line and questioning why you're not giving them the satisfaction of a response. That silence, it speaks louder than any word ever could. It is telling them everything they'd rather not hear. You underestimated them. They thought you needed them to keep fighting for their respect. They thought you needed them still to prove yourself to their standards. But your silence proves otherwise. It shows you know your worth. Shows you're too great for them. Shows that you have the guts to just walk away and not go back at all. Now they are realizing the weight of their actions. They are coming to realize that they pushed away someone who offered them kindness, patience, and understanding. The respect they took for granted, it's something they'll miss far more than they ever imagined. And every time they think about how they treated you, your silence will be there ringing, reminding them of what they lost. They lost a person with the strength and dignity to leave without saying a word. In your silence is your victory. It is such a strong statement, one saying you do not need to reply to disrespect, because you are too busy with your growth, peace, and happiness. By being silent, you have gained back your power. You refuse to let their actions determine your worth. And that is what is breaking them. What's killing them is knowing they no longer have control over your emotions. They've lost the ability to impact your life, and their disrespect didn't break you, it made you stronger. Let your silence be your voice. Let it be the response that leaves them questioning everything while you move forward with confidence and dignity. You chose to protect your peace, and that choice speaks louder than any words ever could. In the end, your silence isn't just your strength, it is your closure. It's your liberation. It's the echo that haunts them, a constant reminder of what they lost when they failed to value someone who had the courage to walk away.